Hi friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping back to Books and Jams. I'm so glad that you are here for another weekend reading vlog. I have just pulled up to the gardens with my little dude. It is our last time going to the gardens together because little man starts school and I'm very excited for him. And he just got to meet his teacher last night at back to school night. And yeah, technically today is my last full day with the little dude because I'm going to be mama's helper for a little while and then I'm going to have baby sister when she gets a little older. And little dude's going to be at school. Crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. So we're at the gardens now, and then we're going to head out to lunch today. Special lunch out for us today, right? Panera! Yeah, we love Panera. And then, yeah, we're going to go home and do a little science experiment with some bubbles. All of our favorite things. I'll tell you later about what I'm reading and all of that stuff, but I just wanted to kick everything off and say hello. Here we are. Time for some more gardens. Last one maybe for a while. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if we can find any vegetables growing on here. Any squashes or anything. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Oh, those are real pokey. Careful. I don't know what that is. Let's check the next one. I don't see anything on this one. No. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah, I see. See any turtles today? That one. Are kind of still popping a little. Hello friends, it is now almost 7 on Friday night and I came right home and had dinner right away and watched one episode of Love is Blind UK, and then I went outside to clean my kayak. I should have done a before and after, but I'm going on a kayak trip tomorrow with my friend and a meetup group that she's a part of, which I'm excited because that can count as my social activity for August. And also I love kayaking and I just don't get to do it often enough. I don't feel comfortable going by myself and I don't have a lot of friends nearby who kayak. So I'm very excited. She's coming over in a little while to load my kayak on her trailer and bring it home, and then she'll come pick me up early in the morning. But so that we don't have to load it in the morning, we're loading it tonight, getting it all strapped in and all that stuff, and then she'll keep it at her house. But until then, I am going to sit down and read Hind's Feet in High Places. I haven't read any of my section for this Sunday. Oh my word, we're having our next chat about it on Sunday afternoon. We had such a good conversation last week, and I'm really looking forward to another really good conversation, but I need to get moving. So I just marked it out. I basically have 54-ish pages to read, but this edition does have pages that are not actual text of the story, and it has pictures and things, and it should be fine if I read a couple chapters tonight, a couple chapters tomorrow, and then finish up on Sunday. Altogether it's 8 chapters, so I should be able to, I'll get it done before Sunday. I just might have to stay up late Saturday night. We'll see. Other than this though, I have been listening to more of the Shell Seekers. Looks like I'm more than halfway now. I think I'm about 54-ish% through. I'm up to chapter 11. So I need to check in on my Patreon Discord and see how everybody else is doing. There's a few people that are reading this with me this month. I'm really enjoying it. Each chapter is super long, and it's kind of divided by people, by characters in the story. So while there is one overarching story that's going on, we're getting backstory and point of view and a little bit deeper from each chapter about certain players, like who's involved in this family drama. So ultimately there's this painting called The Shell Seekers that this man Lawrence painted, and now he's passed away. He's the grandfather of this family. Penelope is his daughter, and she has 3 children, and these kids are a piece of work. Holy moly. But now all of a sudden Lawrence's art is going for lots of money. And so 2 of Penelope's kids are very eager to kind of get their hands on some of Grandpa's art so they can sell it, and they think they're going to benefit from it. Penelope has some different opinions. The mom has some different opinions about all of that. And so we're just kind of going through this family drama of this art and what's going to happen and these kids and how they treat their mom. And I'm really enjoying it. It's very cozy. It's set in Cornwall and London. It's very British feeling to me, very character driven. And I don't like all the characters, but I do like some of them. So it's a little bit historical, a little bit mystery, a little bit family drama. It's a little bit of everything, and I'm here for it. So I don't know that I'll get more of this read this weekend because I do need to focus on Hinds Feet in High Places, which I'll talk about in another time. I am really enjoying that as well. But if for any reason I have extra time to read, I think I want to start my Patreon book club book, Skyward, this weekend as well, because I need to get going on that. But I will have more reading time next week. Like I said earlier, today was my last day with my little dude. Really, forever. It's kind of the end of an era. I'm sad because I love the kid. Like, he's so great. But also, I'm ready to be with babies again. Like, I just prefer a little bit younger. So I'm kind of glad I'll be switching gears. As much as I love him, he's a pain in my rear sometimes too. Oh, as any like 3-4-year-old, just learning boundaries and how to behave and how to respond and dealing with emotions and social norm, like just kind of learning everything still. I just was getting tired of being a pre-K teacher, basically, like having to plan activities and do stuff with him constantly. No breaks, especially on these long days. There's 0 breaks because you're with him the whole time and he takes no naps. Ugh. So I tried to instill some like reading time, like independent reading time, like, and by independent, I mean, we'd both sit on the couch together and I would play classical music and set a timer for 15 minutes and he just had to look at his books. And it took a while to build up to 15 minutes. Like we started with 7 or 6 or 7, and even that was pushing it. But anyways, he did 15 today. He did even more than 15 because I paused the timer because he was really doing really well. So we did probably closer to 20 today, which was great. But then he's like, can we be done with book time? I'm like, yeah, you did good. Oh man. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hopefully get a chapter read of Hinds Feet on High Places before my friend comes to get the kayak. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have some beautiful scenery. She said, make sure your camera is charged because it's really gorgeous. I'm like, sweet. I'm excited about that. All right. I'm going to get to reading. I will chat with you hopefully later tonight. Oh yeah, I have my Patreon chat tonight with some of my patrons, and I'm looking forward to some of their recommendations and to hear how everybody's doing and how their month has been and what they're reading. I love this monthly chat that I have with my $8 and $12 level patrons. It's so fun every month. I always wish more people could come. I have a lot more at that levels than what can make the meetings, the Zooms. I always hope more people can come, but it's always a good time no matter who shows up. All right. That's all. Chat with you later. Good morning. Happy Saturday. My friend Christine is out getting gas, and so I thought I would just hop on and say hello. We are on the way. We're going to our kayak trip. It's in I think that's called Northern Neck on the Chesapeake or something. It's not Chesapeake, that's near Virginia Beach, but Northern Neck. And so we're all set. I've got a bathing suit on because there's apparently nice swimming. It's going to be very scenic. I'm going to be meeting people. She doesn't even know who's going. She's like, we might just kind of do our own thing. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that too. But it might be kind of fun to meet some new people and have some chats as we kayak along the water. It's in the bay. And I think there's one part that you can do that's like the outer part that's like straight ocean. And then we're going to be more in the bay, the inner part, which will be calmer water, which I hope for. I did not hop back on last night, but I did read a couple chapters of Hind's Feet in High Places. And I feel like I'll be able to get some more read tonight. We're going to be back by like dinner time, I guess. So I'll have time to read tonight. And I'll have time tomorrow after church to read as well. So should be good to get that finished before our chat in the afternoon. I did get the live set up last night, so I'd forgotten to do that earlier in the week. That's okay. It's going to be a fabulous day. I'll keep you posted how everything goes. All right, we're getting ready. We're going to put in right here. Here's our kayaks. It's nice calm water. We're gonna go out for, it's like a 2 mile, what do you say, about almost 2 mile destination. So it's a nice easy float today. You got your flag. Here's my friend Christine.
Hi, the kayaking flag.
Yay! Here's the crew. One more coming here.
You brought your sail today for the
And here we go. We're off. We just came through that little bridge and I couldn't get my phone out quick enough to get a video, but it was kind of interesting. We all had to like lay back on our kayaks and push each other through. It's kind of fun. All right, we're about halfway. There's all our kayaks over there. And my friend and I just crossed that little sandbar over to this little tiny island. There's some more people from our group over there. Just kind of checking it all out, enjoying the day. It's windy and overcast, but it's kind of perfect. And the sun comes out. It's very cool. We've just been walking around collecting oyster shells, because I have delusions of craftiness right now. So I have a pocket full of oyster shells. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm not sure what time we're headed back, but for now we're just taking it in, enjoying the moment. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can move. Did you get scared? Come on. There somewhere. There's still people coming. But it's gorgeous, gorgeous day. Happy place. I look very red. When I look at it now, like, holy moly. What's our breakfast? Dinner of champions. Milkshake and a McFlurry from McDonald's. Our driving home treat. We stopped at a little tiki bar place for a drink and dinner after we got done kayaking. And let me tell you, they had the worst service. Our food took forever and it was way overpriced. So I'm like, you know what we need on the way home? Ice cream. That's what we need.
Winner.
Winner, winner, McDonald's dinner. Hello from my wet-haired self. I am home and showered and I've just laid on my bed for a good hour or so and just kind of scrolled, relaxed. My muscles are feeling much better after I had a shower. I was really feeling quite sore on our drive back. I am quite sunburned on my legs. I have a little bit of sunburn on my chest as well. Not bad though, and with some lotion, it doesn't hurt, but my legs are feeling pretty tight right now and hot. So I might need to find some aloe for them. I did put some sunscreen on my knees, but I didn't really put any on my lower legs, and that's what's sore right now. So, oh well. It's 8 o'clock, and I have two things tonight. I would like to read a couple more chapters in Hind's Feet on High Places, just to get me a little closer to where I need to be for 4 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, I probably could skip that and read it all tomorrow, but I might want a nap and laundry time and all that stuff tomorrow. And also I need to practice worship for tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna record that tonight because I'm already in my PJs and I'm hoping to go to bed early. So this is probably my last clip for today. It was such a nice, lovely day to get out on the water and to kayak. There was one section that was really windy on our way back. It was like nearing the end and it got so windy and slightly choppy. I was totally soaked. And we were working hard to paddle in to turn until the last little corner where it was more like a cove and definitely calmed down at that point. But yeah, it was not that far. I guess it was almost 2 miles out to the little sandbar area that we stopped, and then 2 miles back, or almost 2 miles. So it wasn't super far, but with the wind, it felt pretty hard on the way back. But it was just it was a perfect day, mostly overcast. We did get some sun for a little bit, which was really nice as well. But it was mostly overcast and there was a beautiful breeze for most of the day. It was just really, really nice. It was nice to meet some new people. I did join the meetup. They do hikes and kayak trips and other outdoorsy kinds of stuff. So who knows if I find something else to join them in. That was a nice group of people. So yeah, successful day. And then, yeah, Christine dropped me back off at the house and I've just been relaxing and cleaning myself up. So now I'm going to sit and read for a bit, maybe answer some comments for a bit, maybe watch some YouTube for a bit, and then practice my songs for tomorrow. All right, I'll probably hop on in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I don't know if you can hear me. The highway is right next to my church and it's really loud today for some reason. But yeah, it's Sunday morning. I got up and ready for church earlier than expected. And so I did finish the chapters that I need to read for my utmost for his highest this afternoon, which is fabulous. And now I'm headed into church for worship rehearsal. Woohoo! Hello, friends. It is now Sunday afternoon and it's 3:30 almost. And I am just about getting ready for the live for the next chapters in Hind's Feet and High Places. I did come home from church and made breakfast for lunch. So I made some waffles and some turkey bacon. And it was really good. I need to go finish cleaning that up actually. And then I came in here and watched a couple episodes of Love is Blind UK. I'm not quite caught up to what's out right now, but I just watched a couple this afternoon and then I kind of dozed. I just kind of like sat in the chair and dozed off a bit, which was nice. So I need to get up and move my body a little because I'm going to be sitting in the chair for the live in a bit. But yeah, I realized I never did film anything at church. I was planning to share some of the music and stuff like that, but I just didn't. We were really practicing during rehearsal and I needed to pay attention and focus and all that. So I didn't end up setting up my phone to do a little clip like I sometimes do during rehearsal. So sorry, no music this time around, friends, but next time. I am going to start Skyward tonight. I'm very excited to get started with that. Yeah, it's just been a really relaxing Sunday, which is nice. I'm quite sunburned. I mean, you could see here, my legs look just like this, like very, very red. This actually doesn't hurt at all, but my legs are very sore. So every little bit, after a little while, I put on more aloe because they're really sore. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot. I put sunscreen on my face and on my shoulders, but I somehow missed getting the little V in my shirt yesterday. And I did my knees, but I didn't go all the way down my legs. So it's really funny. Oh, and you could see I missed that little spot on my arm is red there. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just been a really nice, relaxing Sunday afternoon. I spent a little bit of time on Discord, catching up in some of the groups I'm in on Discord. I need to do my check-in for my patrons later today. That's a priority for me. And yeah, I don't really have too much else. I don't have too much else going on today. So it's a nice, relaxing day, which is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Hopefully later I will start Skyward though and let you know how far I get in that. Let you know how the live goes. I'll have everybody wave to say hello and figure out dinner at some point as well. I think I'm gonna do sausages. I have these sausages from like chicken sausages from Lidl, which is kind of like an Aldi type of discount grocery store. So I'm gonna cook some chicken sausages and I don't know what to go with it, but at least that much. All right. I'm gonna get up and, I don't know, do a little 15-minute sprint of straightening up around my house for a few minutes just to move around a little bit before getting ready to get on the live for Hind's Feet and High Places. Woohoo! So here's my girls talking about Hind's Feet. What?
Oh, I love your case, Krista.
Thank you. All right, it's 10:30 and I'm really tired and I need to go to bed. And reading with my eyeballs is not helping. I just dozed off. I only read the prologue. I didn't get very much read. I ended up having a Zoom chat with my besties, talking about the virtual reading retreat that's coming up next weekend. Have a lot of to-do list items to accomplish this week to get ready for it. Which I'm really excited for. So that was a good chat, but we always end up just chit-chatting a little bit as well. So I did not get very much reading done in this one at all, but I have lots of time this week. So this was not a good reading weekend. I read, again, just a few pages of that and the chapters I needed to in Hind's Feet, and that's it. That's all I read this weekend. I didn't listen to any audiobooks. I didn't do anything else, but I went kayaking and I had my last day with my little dude. So, and I had church today, which was great. And I had a live and a Zoom chat today. So, I mean, I got stuff done. I also am proud of myself because yesterday and today I spent a little bit of time in Jordan's room cleaning stuff out, and just like a 15-minute burst yesterday and again today. But I'm starting to see some progress. I'm starting to see it clear out a little bit. I threw some stuff away. I put stuff in a yard sale pile. I'm proud of myself for getting in there a little bit. Haven't been in there in ages to clean stuff out. So that felt good to start making progress on that again. That's all for this weekend vlog. I hope that you enjoyed just kind of coming along with me in my adventures or lack of adventures. Today was kind of not very adventurous at all, but it is what it is. I would love to chat with you in the comments below about anything you saw in this video today, or just to say hello. I love chatting with you in the comments, and I look forward to talking with you in another video very soon. Bye.